Well, welcome back to the vlog, everybody. My name is Kyle Bethune with Being Bethunes. As you can tell, I am on land, and I am eternally, extremely grateful for that. You saw in the last video, that cruise was not easy. But anyways, guys, you might see the van behind me. We're not actually starting this vlog at the bus. Me and Jen have dropped the kids off with my mom and dad for a couple days, and we're headed up to Schoolie Swarm. We're taking the van up, gonna camp a couple days up there with our friends. We didn't really plan on going, but we had a couple days, a couple free days, so we decided let's pack the van up and take it out on another rendezvous or another adventure. So that's what we're doing. So it's been a few days. As I'm recording it, it's Thursday, February 22nd. Absolutely incredibly beautiful day, mid-70s. Glad to be in Central Florida.
While Kyle's in Publix, I am here with the puppy dogs. Kevin doesn't do well when Kyle's not in here. Kevin prefers to be Velcroed to Kyle. Theodore's in here. We've got the whole van packed up. Actually, Kyle, give me a second. There we go. Hang on. Lights. Gotta flip the. There. All right. Kyle actually has the computer set to upload a video on our drive. So right now it's got 2 hours and 57 minutes left. And we are using our T-Mobile, hashtag not sponsored, router. Our connection is very good. So me and the puppies are gonna wait for Kyle while he's shopping. Kevers.
I know where did he go? Where did Daddy go?
First stop in our adventure didn't take us far, but we are at the Publix here in Claremont, Florida, just outside of the main gate to the Thousand Trails Orlando campground. I gotta pick up some supplies or some food stuff for the next couple days, because we're gonna, if you guys remember, I don't know if I've mentioned before, but where Schoolie Swarm is held, it's pretty isolated. There's not much out there, so we gotta bring what we're gonna use. The cart is filling up rather quick. We've got quite a bit of stuff for just 2 people for 3 days, but I know how that goes. Food goes quick, and you know, we're going to be at the van most of the day, so I'm sure we'll go through quite a bit of food, but I'm almost done. Well, we did end up with quite a bit of stuff, just shy of $200. That was after a small donation to one of the local food banks, but we should be pretty well stocked up for the next 3 days or so, and have 3 meals a day and some snacks and all that good stuff. $197 and some change was the grand total. We got to get this put away. I did buy me a sub because I'm starving. I haven't eaten today, so that of course contributed to the grand total, but got to get this stuff packed away in the van. How goes it?
It goes.
Oh man, you already got a van full in there.
We do.
The pupperinos.
They're all excited for our adventures.
All right, so we got to get this into here so we can go there. So let's get started. I did go ahead and get myself a sub sandwich while I was in there. As I told you, I got the Boar's Head Italian whole sub. It was on sale for $6.99, $2.70 off. Publix probably has the best subs out of anywhere I've been. So while Jen's packing the groceries away, I'm going to eat since I have to drive, and eating a sub while going down the road is not exactly easy.
A lot of salad this week.
Oh yeah, they didn't. The non-cut salad didn't look good, so I just got those. No, I got, again, the Italian. I mean, it's got capicola, ham, prosciutto, salami. They have these amazing, Boar's Head makes these amazing garlic pickles, so I get those. Jalapenos, black olives, pepper jack cheese. What else is in there? Salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar. They bake their bread in-house, so it's always so fresh and so good. I'm telling you. My favorite sub they have is their buffalo chicken tender sub, but I didn't really want it. That's a very heavy filling sandwich, so this was on sale for $6.99, so why not? Sure.
So I know that I said we were uploading the video with T-Mobile. Hang on. Oh, look at me working the camera. The T-Mobile router is here, and we've got 42 minutes left. So not too bad. I know that I said earlier it was 2 hours, but it went down to 42 minutes relatively quickly as soon as we got out of the TTO parking lot.
Well, we did stop and grab some fuel here in Claremont before at the Walmart before we get on the highway. Old Bodie was pretty low, so we needed to stop and give her a drink. Diesel here is just under the $4 mark at $3.99 a gallon. I imagine we will take close to $75, $80 because again, she was pretty low. But actually, Jen ran into the main store. We forgot our rug. She's gonna grab a small little cheap rug. And the van needs some DEF fluid, so we're gonna have to fill that up before we head out. But after that, we should be able to cruise the 2 hours north of here to get to Schoolie Swarm. I guess I have been just filling up the Jeep too much here lately. It blew past the $80 mark and still trucking along there. I forget diesel's at least $1 expensive and just landed on the $87.83 at 21 gallons, 0.964. What you got
Hello,
there?
sir. I got a rug and something else.
What's the something else?
I made a pit stop
Okay.
at a clearance section.
Wow.
And they had these crushed velvet pants. How flippin' cool are these?
I'm so glad they had those.
Like, me freaking too. Like, how? These are the best. And I got a rug.
All right, we got to go.
But really, how cool are these pants?
Well, we're moving along pretty good. We're only about 40 minutes away from our destination in Melrose, Florida at what will be our third Schoolie Swarm in a row. We're about to roll through the little town of Citra, Florida, situated between Gainesville, Florida, which is home of the Florida Gators, and Ocala, right off of right on 301, Highway 301. That little town of Citra, as you can see there as we're passing through the Orange Blossom Motel there. Fun little fact about Citra is many years ago, me and my father and Jen and really the whole family leased a blueberry farm up here for a season and ran it. It was quite the experience, quite the, yeah, as Jen's chuckling over there, but definitely one of those life lessons that I guess I had to learn. I think I learned pretty quick that I wasn't going to be a farmer, but the citrus shop here that is apparently only 6 blocks away is the main highlight and staple of this one red light town of Citra. I guess at one point in time, this was one of the huge citrus growing area, which as you can tell now, by or at least from Highway 301.
Look at the buildings.
Yeah, it's a pretty church there. Yeah, I forgot about that church. I don't even know if they use it anymore. Yeah, it is a beautiful church. But, yeah, I mean, as you can tell, citrus trees don't seem to be the common theme around here these days, as I've mentioned in previous videos.
5-star pizza.
Yeah, we did have some 5-star pizza when we were here. The farm was actually dead left of here, down a couple blocks. But we are apparently approaching the citrus shop here. This place has been here forever, though. They do have a few citrus trees still out there, but I remember passing this place 30 years ago as a kid driving through on our way to Georgia. But yeah, that was it. That was the entire town of Citra.
Went to that grooming salon.
Yeah, there's a grooming salon in there. Ted's Restaurant. I remember eating there. But that's it. I mean, that's what you get. Your next good-sized town you'll run into on this road would be, I would say probably Stark, which is a pretty good-sized town at the state prisons. Actually located there, and Old Sparky. That's where Ted Bundy was executed. It's a little fun fact there. Ted Bundy was executed there back in, I don't know, was it early 90s?
Early 90s.
Yeah,
I think like 92 maybe.
Yeah, something along those lines. But yeah, this is a common way to get from I-75 up to I-10 over to 95. It's really a quick way through Florida, so it's become quite a busy intersection or passageway through the middle of the state. But we're getting there. We won't have much longer, and we'll be there. It's currently just a few minutes shy of 4 o'clock, and hopefully within the next 35, 40 minutes, we'll be there as we're entering Alachua County. But we have made it to County Line Road here where, nope, we have not. I'm about to turn on Jasmine Street instead of County Line Road. They typically do have a little small sign out by the road.
That little yellow.
And it's, I can see it now. I've always had a hard time finding this place. And like I said, it's been my third time here. But yep, you can see the little Schoolie Swarm sign there next to the County Line Road sign. And we got 2 or 3 miles of this little pretty well graded dirt road that dead ends into the Trinity Youth Camp. So it's I guess in the summertime it's a boys camp or some type of religious youth camp, and then they've held the Schoolie Swarm here the last several years. I think they've been doing it since 2018, and I believe they did it here the second year and have done it here every year since. We're excited. We're excited to be here. We really honestly didn't even plan on coming to this year. We knew we had the cruise. We knew it was kind of we're winding up our time in Florida. We would have a lot going on, but last week Jen's like, you know what? Let's see if we can make it happen for a couple days.
Because I asked you to prom. They're doing prom here, and Kyle and I, neither one of us ever went to prom. And I was like, hey, you want to go to prom with me? And so I set it up with Kyle's parents that they would keep the kids. And then I asked Kyle to prom, and so here we are.
How romantic. But prom will be Saturday evening as I'm recording this. It's Thursday afternoon, so we'll be here 3 nights. I'm sure I'll film tomorrow. I may do a couple very informal rig tours. And just kind of walk you around Swarm, show you some buses, show you some unique camping rigs. I believe the refrigerator just flung open and crap flew out, because that's how you know you're in the van. When that sort of stuff starts happening, you know we are camping in the van. So here's where the event starts. This is like I say, the Trinity Youth Camp. That's like their barracks area, their sleeping quarters. They have a kitchen there. So they do hold some of the festivities up there for the Schoolie Swarm. Please register guests only. And they do have what I would have to say is the coldest swimming pool on the face of the earth. The only one that would be colder is one on the continent of Antarctica. This thing is freezing. We've swam in it every year. There doesn't seem to be anybody in it currently, probably because it's -20 in there right now, but they got something going on in there. I'm not too sure.
They have a lifeguard now.
Oh wow, they've cleared this whole area out right here. This was not like this before. This was all wooded with pine trees. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, and they have this large basketball court pavilion thing up here where they got a bunch of kids hanging out.
As they usually do.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty of
Schoolie kids.
Plenty of kids here, that's for sure.
Check-ins up yonder. Up yonder.
Up yonder.
Up yonder.
I think they're having the bonfire tonight, so they're over here setting that up. May have to whip the old camera out and film that for you. They usually throw a massive fire. Let's just kind of Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Do I need to do
Oh, you just got here. Sorry, that little blue thing in the front. I thought that was a post-it note from the other.
Oh, that's from another campground.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christina.
Hi, Kyle.
What is it?
Kyle.
Kyle. All right, let me look you up, Kyle. We'll get you all signed in. Bethune?
Yeah, it's me.
All right, yay. All right, did you order any shirts or extra swag? Nope. Okay. Oh, hi, baby. Oh my
She's taking my
God.
spot.
Everybody out. You want the doggo too?
Yeah, there's 3 of them, so
Oh,
no.
okay. So it's probably a lot.
Yeah.
Hi there, I'm Christina. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture with you guys, not with, but of. Perfect. And let me put your names in. I'm gonna post this to Facebook so everybody knows
Right.
who you are.
Well, we have made it. We've got through the check-in process, and we have made it to Schoolie Swarm. This is what it looks like. Just a plethora of buses, vans, a lot of school buses, and pretty much everything in between. take you guys out tomorrow and show you some of the unique rigs, some of the ones that I know of pretty well, and yeah, just have a good old time. There's some really cool stuff here, and I'm glad you're here with us. All right, so we have set up in our temporary spot. I don't think we're gonna stay here, but for tonight, because our friends, the Mendenhalls, are leaving tomorrow, and we don't want to get pigeonholed in here too much. But we're in a good spot. I think they're leaving tomorrow. Our friends Delmara and Tom are over there. So when that bus leaves, we'll probably pull the van over there. So we're just gonna do like a little temporary setup. We're not gonna get too extreme, which honestly we didn't really bring much to set up anyway.
This is our setup.
Yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, Jen brought us this little outdoor living rug here. We got the 2-seater Kelty, and that's what we're gonna go with. Other than that, it's pretty much set up at this point. Jen, we got rid of the pillows that were up here.
In the lounge.
Well, they're in the lounge. I'm sorry, they're dual purposing in the lounge currently. So we are outfitting the couch with some Squishmallows, and you know, it works.
They're so sweet.
I know.
I love my Squishmallows.
But it's good to be here. We got the dogs in the kennel for a little bit. We're trying to set up our little area and walk around a little bit. And for now, they're gonna have to just chill in there, and I think they'll be okay with that. That's a huge kennel. Like, that thing takes up half of our garage area, so don't let them fool you. That thing is massive. All right, so we just got back to the van, went on a nice little walk, ran into some friends and some people. Puppers are hanging out in the kennel for a little bit still. The sun is going down. I don't know if you guys can see the moon. Let me zoom in a little bit. It'll be full tomorrow evening, but it is absolutely magical right now. And the DJI Osmo 3 is not picking up some of that magic, but nonetheless, take my word, it is pretty epically beautiful right now. But there is a bonfire, big bonfire, as we passed earlier coming in, that we're gonna head up to in a little bit. Jen's having herself a little snack here. Now, how's your swarm going so far?
It's so good. Like, I'm really glad that we came, because like all our buddies are here, and it just makes my heart happy.
Yeah, it's been good. We ran into quite a few people, but we're gonna hang out here a little bit longer. Then we're gonna take you guys up to the fire for a little bit, then we'll probably come back and make some dinner, and who knows after that. All right, so I'm trying out a different setting on my camera here. I'm trying out the low light setting. We're headed up to the bonfire. It's getting a little brisk. We've had to put on our, at least some little warmer clothes, because it's been getting like in the 30s here at night. I think it's only supposed to get down in the mid 40s tonight. And we have no source of heat other than ourselves and a couple blankets. So it'll get cozy in there tonight. We're gonna head up here to the bonfire, check that out, then I'm gonna head back to the van and probably throw together a little bit of dinner, because I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know if you can see through the trees there. They throw, when they throw a fire, they have a fire. This thing is typically pretty large, so I need you guys, let me know, good or bad. Do you guys like the night vision? I've never used it. I don't guess it's night vision, but low light mode, well, as a light just comes on.
Night vision.
Well, you know what?
I'm never calling it low light again. I'm always going to call it night vision.
Yeah, well, it's definitely getting chilly, so I'm sure this looks like this fire is definitely putting off a little bit of heat. I feel like I'm walking really fast.
You're not. We're good.
No, I'm walking good.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of folks up here on our night vision show. Wow, look at looks cool on the camera. Look at it.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That night vision is pretty cool.
Is that what it is? Or is it going faster than that on camera? Okay.
You just walk over there.
Okay. Well, so there's two dueling fires. One over here.
There's 2 fires over here.
One over here.
Or is that a mini fire?
The kid fire and the adult fire.
Oh, so the mini fire and the big fire.
Maybe so. What's going on over here? Let's go see what's going on over here.
Where's Elliot?
Oh yeah, you can feel the heat from all the way back here. Oh, we got a fire spinner over here. Or is that what you call it? I'm not sure if that's what you call it or not. Are you gonna give it a try?
Probably not, but I will admire what he's doing.
Admire what he's doing. Okay. So how did you feel about that fire?
Oh my gosh,
spinning?
it was so cool. It was actually my friend Rose, who I met here last year, and I didn't know that she would be doing that. So it's pretty cool.
They were pretty freaking awesome.
They were amazing.
I've only seen that one other time. And
How's it going?
what's up, dude?
Sir.
And though they were really good. That was really impressive. I don't know that I could do that. But we're still just kind of hanging out. They've got some people at the back of their schoolie here. They've got a little miniature stage in there. We're performing some live music here in a few minutes. Might make my way toward that fire here in just a minute because it's getting kind of chilly out here. Boy, the embers or something tonight. Really, really cool. Alright, so we made it back from the fire. That was really good. I really enjoyed it this year. The fire, I hope you guys like that, what do you call that? Fire?
The fire twirling.
Fire dancing, fire twirling.
Fire artists.
No, we're going to make a little bit of dinner. I'm pretty much doing a Greek salad tonight, or I'm going to be using a Greek dressing for myself. I don't know exactly what Jim's going to use, but...
Oh, I'll just do the Greek with you.
Yeah, so we're gonna be eating healthy this week. Might drop a couple pounds here in the next few days. Eating all this, pretty much just a straight vegetable diet. We have no protein, or as far as animal protein, in the van.
The van stayed very clean.
Well, yeah. We'll be letting the dogs out in a minute, and that could change rapidly, but...
Well, but then we're going to open the door to their kennel so they can at least go in there and lay down.
Right. Yeah, I like a good salad, you know? There's nothing... really, if you're just fresh tasting, get that just, I don't know, something about a good salad. I like it. So I bought bagged romaine, because it honestly looked, the fresh romaine or the unprocessed romaine they had didn't look very good, so I wanted to go with, went with the bagged as it looked quite a bit better. But then we'll throw some bell pepper on here. I've got an English cucumber over there. I believe that's some Kalamata olives. I think you said Kalamata,
yes.
Something like that. Red onion, and I don't know, maybe it. Oh, I have some feta cheese, so that'll be good. Are you gonna have feta cheese?
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna slice up.
With the English cucumber?
English cucumber. Here's the salad. We got our feta cheese in there, our romaine lettuce, some English cucumber, bell pepper, red onion. We didn't buy a ton of stuff, so you would, oh, yep, it's right there. Sliced Greek Kalamata olives. I will do the same. So how's the salad?
It is absolutely amazing. Like, such a quick little salad you threw together.
Yeah, the only thing different between hers and mine, I did add tomatoes to hers. I do not like fresh tomatoes, but yeah, pretty delicious. I'm gonna... Well, hello there. I don't know if you can you see me? Are you still in night vision?
Yeah, night vision's doing good.
I'm grabbing a Theodore. I'm grabbing a pup. I'm gonna go walk them. Theodore, one at a time. And Jen's gonna clean up from dinner. Yeah, get the bed prepped for bed.
It's much easier doing van life.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but be back in a minute.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Woo! On top of the bed. I've got to get this cleaned up in here. It's a mess. Kipsters. The kipsters. Yeah. So, it's a little chilly inside. We did turn the fan on earlier to get some heat, so we may do that again if we're unable to stay warm with just our bodies and the dogs. I've got to get the dogs a little bit of water. Woo! Nope, crap. I'm trying to film, oh no. Shoot. Crap. Oh, we got leakage. Oh, boy.
What did we do? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, babies. What we do?
I was recording and I spilled water everywhere. I don't even know if the camera's facing the right direction. That camera is not user friendly.
It is. It took me a little while, which I'm still not great with it, but it took me a little while to kind of get the hang of it. But once you figure it out, it's actually quite lovely. Yeah, the pupper, it is brisk out there, guys. We just went on a nice little, took the dogs on a walk. So currently in Lake Geneva, Florida, it is 52 degrees. I don't know. I feel like it's a little colder than that out there right now. It says it's supposed to get down, not too bad. Low 50s tonight, but it's pretty chilly out there. A little colder than I'm used to. Man, I can't leave the van for a minute. I come in and my best friend, my main dog here is trying to move in on my wife.
I'm his mommy.
Yeah, he loves to lay up in this bed with us. So me and him will be fighting for some real estate in this.
Theodore.
Yeah, Theodore hasn't made his way up yet. As you can tell,
He's
this
on the couch waiting though.
is a full-size bed. No bigger, no smaller. Wall-to-wall, full-size bed. When you get me and Jen and at least two dogs in it, it gets tight in there. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for the day. Schoolie Swarm has been great. I'm so glad we came. But yeah, guys, don't worry. We'll be back here in a couple days with another old video. Probably hear from Schoolie Swarm. Take you out, explore a little bit, show you a few rigs, and show you some of the Nomad Gathering magic. But anyways, guys, thanks for being here, and I love you. Bye-bye. Good night.